But first, breaking news in Volusia County as detectives piece together a fiery crash that left 4 people dead. Among the dead, 3 children. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ginger Gadsden.
I'm Julie Broughton. Thanks for being with us.
And I'm Lisa Bell. The details are still coming in. Let's get straight out to the scene right now to News 6 reporter Nadine Yanes. And Nadine, have investigators said anything yet about how this happened?
You know, they are saying that they have an idea of how this happened, but again, still so many unanswered questions, like whether or not charges will be filed. If you take a look, they're still here trying to answer those questions. Now, here's what I pieced together. There's a gold SUV behind this fire truck, and troopers believe that gold SUV was at a stop sign and actually pulled out in front of the Jeep that had the woman and 3 children inside. That Jeep is still here on top of this tow truck here. You can see it's a mangled mess because that Jeep, when it got in a collision with that Ford Explorer, it flipped and then engulfed into flames, and everyone inside that Jeep ended up dying.
Anytime you have children involved, especially children that are killed in a crash, it's very emotional.
It's hard for these first responders to keep it together this afternoon after they're investigating what caused a crash that killed a woman and 3 small children inside.
We all have children, or most of us have children. So right now our primary function is to, because of the condition of the Jeep, we're not immediately known as to who's in that Jeep. We want to do that as quickly as possible so we can go locate family.
But trying to find the family may be tough because the Jeep involved is nothing but a charred, mangled mess. Troopers believing this gold SUV sitting at a stop sign on Grand Avenue pulled out in front of the Jeep going eastbound on State Road 44, saying the Jeep flipped and caught fire, causing witnesses to run and try to save whoever they can, but the flames too intense for anyone to get to them.
Apparently other witnesses and people on scene did try and go. The fire just got too hot. They attempted to pull the adult female out and was unsuccessful before the car was completely engulfed.
And today I actually spoke to one of those witnesses who ran to this Jeep to try to save the woman and the 3 children inside. He actually didn't want to give me an on-camera interview because he says hearing the screams inside that Jeep bothered him too much. So terrible scene out here. I was able to speak to one woman whose pickup truck was actually involved after the crash happened. She said it all happened right in front of her eyes. We're going to hear her story tonight at 5. Guys.
Such a sad story. Nadine Yanes reporting live tonight in DeLand. Thank you. And as this story develops, stay with clickorlando.com and right here on air for any new updates and alerts.